see this new pound, this new down air. See how they do. But yeah, definitely, I would say a high risk but a very high reward pick.
Oh!
That's not gonna be too real. But,
One back air, okay.
I mean, a back air evened it up though. But high risk, high reward pick. Like you said, is not going to get edge guarded very easy by Pikachu, so that removes one of the big advantages of being Pikachu.
Well, this Joe-Con has a little battery. But yeah, this Puff is weaving in and out. I like the way he's doing it. I don't know exactly how the gameplay would go besides just going for the pound, which kind of sets up for everything right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Pikachu, you can see how he goes to the forward air. I mean, he's kind of stuffing out aerial approaches sometimes, like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's kind of hard besides just going for the Thunder Jolt.
You know, and while I do say high risk, it's still going to be kind of hard to kill Jigglypuff. Like, Jigglypuff will live the high percents unless you can land the guaranteed kill confirm on her.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh man, the DI on that one.
Yeah.
H4DS having to scoot back in his chair, not expecting the dash attack to kill.
Yeah, I also say, what was that?
Dash attack is actually. Dash attack is one of Puff's best moves. It has its own unique property that literally beats every other move.
Does it really?
You can't clank with Jigglypuff's dash attack. It wins.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's a big head. Yeah, I mean, his body is basically his head, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can just do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Good dash attack again. Dash attack actually like MVP right now.
Yeah, exactly. I want to look out to see if he gets any of the new forward throw too. That new angle's pretty gross for tech chases.
Yeah, it is true. But it sends him pretty far. I don't know what Jigglypuff can actually do, besides if they DI in.
Yeah. But H4DS looking like he's a little bit lost in this, just getting kind of boxed out by Puff here. Puff hasn't even gotten anything kind of ridiculous at all.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like that was something else. He could have went for back air off that ledge. And Puff could have done something, but a trade would have been good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, at this point Puff is really just looking for those trades. Trade a multi-hit for a 13 damage move. You will take that all day no matter how light you are.
Now Pikachu at 129. Why would you let Jigglypuff come up? Only reason why is because you don't know the matchup. Oh, there we go.
That was the softest spot forward smash, and that's still killed at 80.
Jigglypuff really light.
High risk.
Yeah. I like the way he's waiting for the back here, but he's not actually hitting shield, so he's not really giving H4DS something to be scared about. Okay, double jump. Yeah. Came back to the ledge right away.
Yeah, like, I think a couple of the pounds need to start coming out now that H4 is really running that shield and the jump in air kind of counterplay. But, I mean, if you pound the shield, it's going to be real scary.
Air is really good right now. Michael, he calls out a lot of things on the ledge. Super safe.
Now, this is definitely one of Puff's still bigger problems, and it'll probably keep her out of, you know, being a top tier, is that she does have trouble killing if she's not landing rests.
Especially since H4DS is like kind of camping him out, just like not letting him approach.
Yeah, he realized like, oh, I'm losing these trades, but I'm Pikachu, I don't have to trade. I'm going to hit you with a projectile. Irod literally yelling, effing die.
Oh, let's go. He actually did. So, yeah, I mean, that helped him out a lot. Now,
sometimes you just gotta complain a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. It's not really not gonna do anything, but alright.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this already showing that Irod is getting a little bit frustrated, and if you play Jigglypuff, you can't get frustrated. People will play lame against you because you're Puff.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to lame it out back. And
that's gonna kill. Not just yet. Good air dodge. But now you have nothing to come back from that. Oh, wait a minute.
Here comes the spike from Jigglypuff.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Air dodge right here.
That's the hard part. Ran out of air dodge. Irod looking for the crowd to hype him up.
Yeah. That one guy. Yeah.
Basil's fun.
Yeah. People ain't gonna root against Logan, the hometown Pikachu hero.
Yeah. Iron Slayer.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, sticking with the Jigglypuff. I'm honestly surprised he's not switching to Mario. Just kind of a better character and really good against his character in general, but hey, sometimes you gotta stick to your guns. I respect it.
He switched attack to run, run, run. I like it. Yeah.
I do like the town and city pick. It's going to give him a lot more room to run around. He's not going to die, but also he's going to get, like I said, Town and City is where you want to go if you want to run around and then kill someone at 50 off a ledge trap.
Yep, that's how it is. And at the same time, though, Pikachu can also just stand back if he wanted to. So
Yeah.
that was the problem earlier where you couldn't kill. This allows for that, especially since now you got that FD format.
Running around and ledge guarding is something Pikachu is very good at. He's also good at killing if you miss arrests.
Yes. Yeah, good punish right there. Definitely good punish that.
H4's like, okay. Jigglypuff good now, but I still know how to fight Jigglypuff.
That's true.
I wonder if he'll switch to, because he's already getting lapped here on the second side.
Oh man, that's huge. That was huge. Oh my god.
Oh, he was just getting a little bit impatient and wanted to hit him, and that Thunder is a very invulnerable move.
Oh man.
You can't counter Thunder. The counter will be invulnerable through it.
Yeah, good dash attack. Okay, dash attack actually kill early in the stage. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But being this far behind.
Definitely, I think that the hugeness of Town and City is benefiting Pikachu a lot more. I want to see maybe more of like Smash though or something. I wonder if he didn't ban Smash.
What do you ban against Buff?
That is a good question. I guess the FD?
FD would
Battle triplets?
maybe?
It's a good question. But I mean, regardless, it doesn't really seem like it's gonna need the bans going here forward if this keeps up.
That's one kill though.
Yeah, one stock for Jigglypuff, not looking good. Rest is it's not as off the table as it was in Melee, but it's definitely not the smartest idea.
I like that anti-air up air. That was smart. Oh, smile on him. Yep.
H4 calling out saying Puff's bad.
You're lucky you're cute. Oh man.
Portland's so gay, it's great.
It's he's definitely now he's asking the crowd what to go.
Are we going the big Jigglypuff? Okay, the Mario.
yeah,
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I feel like you should have gone this from the beginning. Even Smash from the beginning. But
I think the Jigglypuff the first game was pretty alright, but I think by the end it was that's rough.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was pretty obvious H4 was figuring it out at the end of game 1, but oh man, sometimes character just doesn't matter though.
Yep.
Sometimes it's player v player, and it looks like H4 wins the Irod matchup so far.
It feels like it's H4DS versus bot. That's what it feels like.
Oh my
no.
god, that's rough to see.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of hits done on it. I expected it way sooner air dodge.
Oh man.
Irod just doesn't know what to do really.
He's slowly finding his pace, but since he hasn't been playing the games with Mario, he hasn't found that footing yet. And now he's down by.
It really feels like he wants to place his moves on top of H4 too much, and he needs to start spacing. Like Pikachu can't just go in on Mario back air. Like he'll get hit in the face if Mario back air's out there, and so you need to start doing a little bit more spacing. You know, sure Pikachu can whip punish you really well, but you have to make them do that.
Right.
You can't just go, oh, this character gets this for free. You still have to make them work for it.
You have to force him to choose that option. He has no jump here.
Oh god, you just have to. Oh.
Yeah, he has no jump.
That's rough, but good one for H4DS there. Like I said, he knows the Mario matchup, so I definitely see why he might not have wanted to go there at first.
Feels like he knows the Puff matchup.
Yeah, you jump and you hit neutral B apparently.
Right? Oh man.
But yeah.
Rotating to top 8 now. And then I think
Oh, it's top 10 for. is on the
So
losers.
that was the last qualifier. I think because Tezzy and Dan are playing off stream right now. So now it'll be rotating to Basil and Irv, I think, for top 8.
All right, so yeah, it looks
But
like
I don't know. It might not start for a few more minutes if you just want to chill here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would love to chill here. Oh no, never mind. Looks like Basil and Nerf are already coming up.
All right, well,
anyway,
so signing off, I'm Seo.
I'm Nikki at Nikki Nunk on Twitter. Y'all enjoy Asian Persuasion for top 8.
Yeah, that's it. Take it easy.
All right. It's going to start in like 5 minutes. So if you want to hop on now and get it going, you can. If you want to wait, I don't care. It's up to Basil. What's that? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like if you put in 24, you would have got the interesting sense like what happened.
Which
I don't want to commentate that many sets, for being honest.
It was only 4.
It's only 4?
You're gonna commentate more than me right now. So I don't commentate for 4 sets.
Yeah. It's gonna go until the end. I'm gonna lose my voice.
so are we ready? Almost. Give it a second.
I mean, bro, I feel bad because I'm right behind them. I limit my yellow. No, you don't.
Joey heard me talk
1 second.
about how bad his Bowser was for bubbles. When he was picking
Yeah.
Bowser for no reason.
It's still up.
And he's like, good.
Bro, I hope whoever's on this side.
What is copy? Can you give the bracket?
Yeah. I can open it on my phone for you if you want that.
Here, if that's the case, I'll just pull it up.
Okay.
I just want to know if you had it readily available.
I do. If you were gonna talk and look at it, I figured phone would be.
Because I figure we'll introduce the...
Yeah, definitely do that. So we're waiting for Dan and Tezzy to finish up. Actually, here's how it works. TKG Remy are probably going to be the first match. I'm guessing. Hey Niraj, are we doing winner's side first? Yeah, it'll be TKG Remy, Biggie Jordan.
All right, do you have it? Okay.
All right, give it 1 second. You guys can sit down though if you want.
I'm gonna take this
Or if you want the.
Take this.
Just don't talk for a second.
We're just gonna casually look toward.
I mean, you can.
I'm just gonna smile. I feel like it's. You're just gonna sit there and smile.
Welcome everyone to top 8 at Buff the Bluff 2.
131 entrances.
131.
Let me check that. Actually,
We're over 100. We've got a lot of people here.
we got Seattle coming through. We got
Seattle.
different parts of Oregon coming through. Yeah, Eugene, Corvo, PDX.
Who is represented in our top 8, Earth?
All right, so on the winner's side,
Wait, who are we?
oh, we're Asian Persuasion.
Hello.
Obviously,
This is Earth. My name's Basil.
yeah, the Persuasion.
We're named the Asian Persuasion. I used to be a collegiate debater.
And apparently my trait is being
He is Asian.
Yeah. All right.
Together we are the Asian Persuasion. Happy to bring you top 8 commentary
At Buff the Bluff 2.
at Buff the Bluff 2.
Second iteration.
Break us down the matches.
All right, so in the winner's side, we have Trash Koopa God from Seattle. I think he's currently 5th, 6th, 7th.
He's high on Washington's PR.
Pretty crazy. Washington's a really stacked region.
Yeah.
He's really strong. He's on winner's side against Remy, who is
Unranked in Oregon.
crazy. he's not even HM.
He was 3rd on the PR, and then he went away for a few months.
Thank
Now
you
he's
for your
back.
service. You know?
Yeah.
All right, and second, we have a classic matchup, Biggie Mouth and Jordan. And it's very
This
famous.
isn't losers.
No, this is still in
Oh,
winners.
this is winners.
This is winners. This is winners.
Other side of winners semifinals.
Yeah, and now in losers we have Active versus Psionic, making a huge upset versus Snickledorf. But not matchups.
Psionic is #1 in Corvallis.
Snickledorf is,
Snickledorf is
Fourth?
2nd, 3rd.
Fourth, something
He's
like
really
that?
high in Washington again.
but that matchup.
He plays Game & Watch Lucina.
Yikes.
Tough.
Might be the only hard matchups for Game & Watch is sword characters.
PT.
Are you sure? I don't believe this.
And our final match, Earth.
We have H4DS versus the winner of Tezzy and Dam, who is also from Washington. Thanks for coming out.
Damn is 3rd.
Yeah, very strong player. Very strong
Ken
player.
Ken Mewtwo
I think that's
happening
matchups.
off stream. So we've got an insane lineup for you all.
Yeah, a lot of upsets happen. I think. Wait, did that just come in? I'm gonna check.
Yeah. There's a lot of crazy people here. This guy named Justice entered. He hasn't entered a tournament in about 9 months.
Too bad we couldn't see him in top
We
8.
could not see him in top 8.
I think you guys saw him.
He
in
made
top-
he made top 24. He got third in doubles.
Insane
he lost
player.
to he lost to Razine.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
But great run by Rosine.
You just saw Irod, who's number 1 in Central Oregon.
Unfortunate, man.
He
That-
lost to H4DS.
I mean, the puff was looking good for
Puff was looking good. Stock 1, game 1.
And then
Then it fell apart. But 9th, great performance. Who else?
I don't know who else that isn't here that we usually see.
Vodka.
I know.
Got 13th.
That guy upsetted some crazy people, right? He beat if I can think.
He double eliminated Razine.
He fed.
Fed versus Rafa.
This guy was unseeded and he just made a run, but
But we knew he was. Because we've seen him on the Orbitar stream at Satellite Smash.
yeah, crazy
Them
run.
follow.
People were crazy, being freaking out. They've never seen this
Really
player.
good. Yeah.
And coming out of nowhere, not even on the Washington PR.
Started.
All right.
Remy and Trash Koopa God
For
on
our
screen.
first match, we have an Oregon versus Washington.
Yes.
Not really a classic.
Washington has been running through Oregon.
Remy and
recently.
Trash Koopa God
But
on
in
screen.
semifinals, we've got still Oregon representation.
Saying hello to our un-PR'd player, by the
Yeah,
way,
our un-PR'd
Mr. Remy.
We have an insane matchup coming up. This is Lucas versus Bowser Jr.,
Crazy.
which is a matchup that no one in the stream has ever seen,
Probably.
unless they've seen
Round 1 pools at
of,
Evo.
of like SoCal, like MSM or something.
Something like
Because
that.
there's like Ketchup versus random guy.
Who is also a Lucas player or something.
It's just Lucas player. So this matchup's insane.
Okay, no.
Normally, as commentators, we try to break it down and tell you about this matchup.